finally got this piece. It was a mission trying to get the seller to respond and meet me and give me the address. She was an older lady, very sweet, but definitely glad that that part's over and it's here in my house, looking exactly like I hoped it would. I don't know if this is part of the wood here or what, but she did say in the description, oh, it's mint condition. It's definitely not. One of the legs is missing the little accent there, and then it doesn't have the key that comes with it, so you have to open it like, gotta use the imagination a little bit, but it's really nice. I'm guessing it's acacia wood. It's stamped acacia wood on the very back. It smells great. It's really, really smooth wood here. It even has some grooves here, so you could like prop some artwork or something into these grooves. I think I'm gonna put books in here, books and like objects, decor objects, and then it has this drawer, which is cool. That's gonna have, right now it has photo albums in the bottom, and then it's not styled or anything, but this is gonna be like our bar. So there will be alcohol and glasses that, you know, get some new glasses, like tidy it up. And then it has all this storage down here. There's photo albums in the bottom one and nothing at the top, really. It's just a mess. Now my son has discovered this. Yeah, so I don't have a plan yet. We're gonna have a floating console there, and since it's floating, I don't want to weigh it down with too many things, so I could put blankets and things in there. I don't know, but right now I just want to get these boxes out of here, those, and then we have books lying over here. I just want to get these out of the way, and then we can like finalize storage locations as we go. So here is a progress pic, excuse my roller, of the hutch. Yeah, this is just garbage storage. Well, not garbage, but this is not styled. It is just temporary, and then I have my books down here. But the books are gonna be styled throughout the house. Like eventually I do want to get some type of shelving system in that corner right there. And then I kind of just want books like used as stands for different things. You know, child safe things along the downstairs and in the bedroom. But maybe we'll keep some books in here as well. And then I have a bunch of like gorgeous coffee table type home decor books that I'll be using as decor like around. So I think our CDs are in here. A little Kate Bush for you. And then in there, that's going to be styled better for, you know, cups, glasses, mugs, different things. Yeah, it's coming along. We're still waiting on our console table, so our floating console. So this desk will go upstairs along with that desk chair, and then I'm trying to figure out, I do want my son to have a toy box down here, but not this one, and I have no idea where. There's certain pieces or elements that I want, and then we're just going to see what works and what fits. I've also seen a cool like record storage system where it's similar to that again, but it's just like angled slots, all one level, that could look cool, like with the console, floating console, like underneath or above it. So yeah. Oh yeah, and then the rug, you guys. So I know I sent back that green rug and from Wayfair, was able to get a refund because the colors were so faint and just not saturated at all, and parts of the rug were really faded and parts of the rug were really saturated. And then I ordered from this site, and I kind of had, you know, my intuition was kind of pinging, but I went ahead and took the chance. I'll show you guys a picture of what it's supposed to look like on the screen. I did take photos because I had to send it to the company to harass them for a refund, but I mean, it would have been cool if it looked like it, the actual online photo. But what is this? This is terrible. Like, look at the the way they printed the rug is just all wrong. There were black stains like all along it. You can kind of see them there. I have many revival rugs. Unfortunately, I haven't found one unless I kind of reevaluate one that I would want for this room here. I think I do have a plan for the window treatments here, and we are in the process of pricing out and DIYing the woven wood shades. We've had 2 companies come and give us quotes for their install, and they are $3,000 and $5,000 for the whole house, and our house isn't even large, and this isn't even including our deck. So we're going to just try to do it ourselves. So update on that coming soon, but here's a quick little how everything's looking for now. So here is our floating console. We got it installed and we hid our cords behind our TV and everything. Looks really nice, and I got this from a website called Earnest. Here is what it looks like, and it actually had some features that we didn't even realize, like it has a light under it, and the website mentions nothing about the light anywhere. Oh, it has like cords in it? Why?
I don't know. Interesting.
So I scored so hard with this dresser, and it lucked out because it was located very far from me. I found it on Marketplace, but I happened to have a birthday party to go to in that area, so I, killed one bird with 2 stones, or however the saying goes, and I was able to get this for $50. It is solid wood. They just don't make furniture like this anymore, and the knobs are brass. The base of the drawers are solid wood. The backing of the entire dresser are solid wood and not particle board. It's just amazing, and it was actually, I think I'm the second owner. The person that sold it to me, it was their mother's, so just really happy to have a piece like this in my collection. I'm realizing that there are some, I don't know, moisture spots or trapped moisture inside the mirror, and I know that when it's inside, so Windex is not going to fix it. It looks like I could just open up this all around and then clean the inside. And remember how I had those liners in there? I honestly, because this whole thing is wood, even the bottoms of the drawers, I like that. So I think I'm gonna ditch the liners. Look how gorgeous it looks without it. So I went through all of that work of removing every single one of these little flathead screws and then removing the backing to try to clean the, I guess, in between of the mirror where the moisture and stains that I can't get to are. And unfortunately, I wasn't able to get back there. So it looks like I am stuck with these. If anyone has some cool science that I can do to get rid of this, please let me know. Okay, so we did move the desk upstairs where it belongs, and the desk chair. My husband's already using the desk as his personal closet. And yeah, just showing you kind of the layout, what we have left room-wise. So that black bin is getting out of here. This box is obviously getting out of here. Eventually we might do like a end of bed bench, storage bench, something. So here's, okay, so here it is before it's pushed up against the wall. And you can't see the like marks too bad, like if you're taking like a selfie, you can, but not on the side. But it looks so much darker than that. Like I wanted it to like make it so I don't feel the need to have to go through the trouble of staining this. But I think once the curtains and once we get a rug in here and some more like object decor, then we'll really know if we have to stain or not. There's the bed frame, wood color, the desk wood color, the the dresser, the little jewelry armoire. Those go really nicely. And then the headboard. Alright, so the plan is to get as much of, those are shorts and skirts, denim, what else? Yeah, just other bottoms that, I mean, I'm not crazy about this system. So if I can, I'd like to get some of this stuff up here too, and then return these. But I want to have as much of my bottoms in here as possible. Alright, so here is our bedroom curtain install, and we actually eventually ended up taking out the renter's blinds, thank God, because those are enough to drive anyone crazy. The curtains I got off of Etsy, and they came in this interesting packaging. They are linen curtains with a black trim and a valance. As high as possible.
As high as possible? Okay.
Well, and I ordered the versatile pleat backing, and you know, I thought that it would be pretty self-explanatory getting the, you know, versatile pin pleat type look installed, and I was very, very wrong. Here is past tense me attempting to give a versatile pleat tutorial, even though I have no idea what I'm doing. The little clips that were given to me in this curtain order were pretty rough, so I'm sure that that didn't help. Like, getting them in and out of the pockets was like, you ran the risk of snagging the curtain each time. So I'm sorry I can't be more help in showing you how to do I guess this 3-fold, I don't even know what the one I ended up doing is called. I was trying to Google it. You know, you have kids and dogs running all over, and it's just, my brain just couldn't handle it, so I just faked it until I made it. And when I put them up the first time, I realized that the amount of pleats and curtain that I used to, you know, tuck into the folds was too much, making the curtain too short, like not long enough to cover the width of the window. So I kind of had to finagle it. I think I ended up taking them out once, like taking them all out and starting over, and skipping less pleats in between the clips. And eventually I got it to a length that I was happy with. Now, I guess I probably could have gotten a little bit wider of a curtain, but obviously that's more expensive, and I didn't really know. I went off the seller's recommendation off of what size to get based on my window. So I did end up kind of faking the like middle and end parts of my pleats to just make it so that the curtains covered the whole width of the window. But I mean, I'm not stressing about it. It looks great when it's up, and I don't think anyone else is going to really notice unless you're just, you know, nitpicking. Okay, so take 2, I returned that revival rug that I showed you guys. It was the jute kind of brick color, and I bought the rug pad. I tried sticky pads, and nothing would keep the rug in place, and this is a high traffic area, and it wasn't acceptable. It was bunching up like against the threshold of our door, and then our son was tripping on it. It's just a mess. So the carpet that we have is it's very, very low pile, so that may have something to do with it. Like, there's really not much for something to adhere to, but this rug pad from Revival, like, it's slipping right now that there's nothing on it. So I'm probably going to return this and look for something that would better suit our carpet. But I initially wanted this rug. I actually want this rug in a different color for our bedroom, but it's out of stock. So I wanted this rug initially. I went with the Revival one because they had a deal. It's the same color. This one is wool and not jute. So I purchased this one. they're having a Black Friday sale, I believe. I didn't order their site's rug pad because I'm hoping that maybe the Revival rug pad will work with it. It's probably not, but anyway, it's the Arvin Alano line, and that actually is a really good basic, like solid color wool rug line and really cool rich fall tone like type colors. I'm trying to get the I think it's called Toffee. Anyway, the really dark brown on the website. It's out of stock in pretty much every size if you guys go and look. That's the one that I'm talking about, but I got this one in brick, and yeah, let's open it up and see how it. Oh my gosh, this is so plush too. That looks so sick. It looks so much better than the jute. It looks more luxurious. It feels really soft. You can kind of see the pile thickness. But wow, I love it. This one's gonna look even better with the pendant light that we're gonna put there. Oh my gosh, so much better. Thank God. And I also got this bookcase off of Marketplace. I chose this one because it had open shelves, and I just wanted something to cover this door that holds, I don't even know what it is, I think a heater, and then a vent down there. And my intention was also to have something here in the landing to kind of keep the rug from shifting so much. So that's how much we had it set to cover the rug for now. And as of right now, in present day, it's not, the rug is still moving. We don't have a rug pad under it at all. And when I do get books and things like on the shelf, I think it will, you know, my vision will come to life a little bit more of my intention of kind of masking that door. But for now, it's still a work in progress. Well, we are filling raised beds today. Finally got these. Gonna line it with some cardboard. Got all of these babies. Not these. At least for now, these will stay here. These are going in there. And here's a before. In the past, I've mostly done container gardening, as in one plant per container. So I did some quick Googling and laid out what the plants that I currently have, where I'm gonna put them. We have dill, cilantro, chives, bok choy, and then back here will be for cucumbers eventually. I have edamame there. This one is actually going to be empty for now until I decide what to put there. Parsley, basil, and arugula. And let's see. Looks like there's 6 different arugula, so I'll have to look up like how much space I can have here. So let's get them planted. Cool, so I'm hoping these are okay on the spacing, but yeah, here's everything. Parsley, basil smells really amazing already. Arugula, some toy choy, bok choy. Chives, my favorite, love those. Cilantro, love this as well, and dill, love dill. And then the little soybeans. So we'll trellis this area once we start needing to. And And that's it. And that was it for part 3. Stick around for the rest of the Home Diary series, and thanks so much for watching.